So first off, I wanted to give a shout out to FarFa for reminding me of this old card, Grave of the Ancient Organisms, whatever. All level 6 or higher normal special summon monsters on the field cannot declare attack or activate their effects. This is perfect with my strategy, and of course I'm using my knight still, and I'm not just going to abandon the deck no matter what. It's like I'm always trying to find ways to innovate it and make it even better, and this is perfect for the strategy that I play. So my strategy relies on them having a monster on the field so I can OTK with Stoic Challenge. And this is perfect for it, where versus mine, once we have the same amount of monsters, or if I have more, they could play their hand traps or whatever. Like, that might still be a problem, but the monsters on the field won't be. And then the monsters on the field with the negates and stuff will get in the way. But this combo will be these three. And I was always trying to find a way to push for damage, because on average it's like I'm just missing like 100 life points just to finish them off, and I was like, this card is the perfect matchup for it. And like I said the other video, I was given Heroic Champion this card, and then I chased the rabbit down the hole. I couldn't sleep one night, and I was like, let me look up this card, and the deck is actually played in, which led to all of these cards, and this is a new support. And then this is perfect because I could do my regular combos, and then once I have two or more warriors in the field, I could special summon this, and this just searches even further. So this OTK is Joker's Knight, King's Knight, and Heroic Challenger, Morningstar for extension for the OTK, versus before it's like I didn't have it. I'll just do massive damage and then go from there. But it's like now it's like guarantee I'm just OTKing left and right. And as you can see, we already have 3 or more warriors, so we can special summon, which is what we're gonna do first. And it doesn't matter what we're doing. This will let us search out the spell card, and then the spell card will just give us more extensions because it can search out Knuckle Sword, which would just be another special extender, because you can special summon this by having a heroic monster on the field already. So you could just further go on, but like I said, we're just going to do these 3, where we're going to go into Shark, then we're going to go into a little lovely lad here. This of course is them having nothing, but either way we have the Shark, detach. Now we put this on, it's guarantee OTK, but like I said, it's just a 3-card OTK, so we're gonna use it without the extensions. So we choose him, becomes 5,000 attacks. He has a built-in honest, doesn't matter what we attach. Then he becomes 8,000, and then he can attack again because of Shark Fortress attack effect. So that's, now we have an OTK. The next combo, especially if we go first, would just be basically, it's just a 2-card combo for the spell card along with Morningstar. And this is just extra if you want. The trap card, if we have it, just shuts shit down. But we're just going to go off of these 2 cards. It's a 2-card combo. And of course you need one other 3rd card basically to just discard for this. So kind of want to say it's a 3-card combo, but basically it's just a 2-card while you're ditching a card to bring out all 3 knights. Of course the decks are not shuffled because I'm going to showcase the combo. So we're going to go with Joker straight. Let's get rid of King. Bring out Queen. King. King will normal summon off of the spell card, which will trigger his effect to special out Jack. I mean, Jack is irrelevant, but it's an extra monster on board and it doesn't matter. So now we're going to special summon Morningstar, which will search out immediately. Now all of this stuff is can be burned by Ash, or Nibiru. So be warned. Either way, I still love in my deck. And then this is a special extender regardless because we have Morningstar. Now when it hits the field, you can target any other warrior. Doesn't have to be a heroic monster. You can even target him and make him a 5, and you could go into a 5 warrior if you want. But it has to be a light warrior, but there is none. That's a rank 5 light warrior. But we're gonna target a 4, so we're gonna target Queen. So it can make both monsters a 1 or both monsters a 4. So obviously I'm only going for the 4. So then it has to be 2 monsters. We'll go into just a burn. Heroic Champion Excalibur. And the other one, doesn't matter what it is. And then from this point, now we got 2 warriors, 2 rank 4 monsters. So then we can go into Utopia Future, which will go into the other one. So this is what I'm doing with my knights. And then I could set this, but it doesn't matter because I know what I'm playing, and this is gonna just go from there. So he's gonna bring out Blue Eyes, use Blue Eyes effects. I'm gonna negate, obviously. This is our boss monster. One of our boss monsters. I'll say our main boss monster. So now he permanently takes the monster, but all negating. And that's 3, 6, 7,900. We can pay a spell or just extend. Or even normal summon. And then just go for game. I'm gonna show you 2 more combos. Yeah. I'll showcase the deck after this too, but I don't have it in real life because people are being fucking dicks. And the card I want, they're overpricing it. But when people need cards or want cards, they expect me to got them. Like, I got you when you need a card, but it's like when I ask for something simple that I need a card to play with because I need this card, I want 3 copies so I can actually put the deck build online, like the actual build. But people are overpricing it, being dickheads, and then people I've given cards to, or I got cards for them and said, you know, I got you, and then when you have it, I expect you to have me too, and it's like, I asked for this card and they just didn't have it. Or they said, oh, the guy said you'll trade for him. Like, yo, pick it up for me. You owe me cards and money. Oh, he said he'll meet you Saturday and you could trade him. I'm like, all right, dickhead. Gotcha. I see how it is. But this is one of the combos with the same plays, but it's like guarantee a multi-cane. So play this. This is why I said this is perfect for my deck. I don't have to worry about nothing on the field. I mean, hand traps, yeah, but still. So this combo requires this. I'll get rid of this because I don't need it. Go into Queen, search out King. I'm not going to bring out Jack because I don't need it. I mean, it's an extra extender just in case for anything else, but you really don't. Now you have 2 warriors. We'll special summon Morningstar. Morningstar will get us a spell. The deck thins a lot. So I play it at 45. The spell will get us Knuckle Sword. Special Knuckle Sword since we have Morningstar. Activate effect on summoning. Doesn't matter who you target. Now we have 4s. So now we're gonna go into Paladino. Like I said, I like playing old cards, and thanks to FarFa for pointing out another old card that works perfectly with my deck. Is this one, which came out during the Blackwing era. So if you have 3, if you don't mind mailing it to me, like we'll link up or something, or trade if you're in New York. I really want it, need it for my deck strategy. See, now we give up half the life points, and then because that would have been 7,000. So we're gonna go into a big boy. So now he's gonna be 6,000. But like I said, since we pay the life points, you can just extend. Yet again, this is gonna be like you could have just played this in this guaranteed game, but let's say you don't have the monsters, you could just go for more. So now this is more, obviously. Like you could just do so much more. And now that this will be 6,000 off of the other one's effect of this. So I could go for game, but we're gonna go for max damage. So I'm trying to read. He's 6,000 attack. That 6,000 will get doubled to 12,000. That 12,000 will get doubled to 14,000, 24,000 because of Stoic Challenge. I'm trying to see what else combo. I don't want this to be a long video. But this basically just helps shut them down. Stoic Challenge for game. I mean, you could go with Stoic Challenge and the spell card by itself too. This would just give you back life points. That's why I have it as one of. And if they're Mystic Mining you, you could just gain life points and burn them. But it's basically used for this card where once this gets going, you can use this effect, give up all your life until 500, then this will just give you your life back. But you can, I'll show you what I'm talking about, hold on. So that will be the last one. You pay 0 as a cost to activate this effect again. So we're not going to OTK, but I'm going to show you what I'm talking about with the other card. So we'll set this. We're just going to play the spell card. Let's get rid of this. Bring out Queen. Bring out King. Even if he was to go to defense mode, it's like, doesn't matter. So that's just off of the spell card. The spell card would let us go into this. And that way, this is only your third summoning. You don't have to worry about the barrel or anything. And then this can OTK with it. So you're going to give up your life. We're going to go to battle phase, select him. It becomes 5,000, but we're going to end our turn and to showcase what the hell I was talking about. So it's at 5,000. That's a problem, but no man. So right here is like you can pay half. You can pay 0 as a cost to activate effect. So we're already at 5,000. So I'm gonna use his effect again because you can, like I said, pay 0 to activate its effect. Its effect reads: you can pay light points. It's not a set. You can pay light points until you have 500, so the requirement's already met, and you're paying 0, which is a cost, to activate its effect again. And now we'll activate Stoic Challenge. It's at 62. Activate effect. 62 gets doubled to 24, and then we drew this card. Game. Now let me show you the deck list. I'm trying to get the cards. I wanted to showcase the combo, so, and I like playing raw, so I can get rid of 3 monsters that are problematic on the field, and then still lock them in. Now this does not work with Exceed monsters, and this does not work with Link monsters. It only When it came out was when Black Wings came out, so there was only fusions and synchros and stuff. But now there's links and exceeds, which don't count as ranks. I mean, levels at all. They're ranks and link number rating. This does not work with them. But on average, because of what the meta is playing right now, it's a lot of fusion heavy. So this just works perfect with my deck, and I love it. Thanks again to FarFa for reminding me of this old card. And this enables my combo to go where I'm playing one spell to bring out the knights, and then I need them for this OTK to happen. I need them to have a monster, so this just paralyzes their monsters while I punch them in the face with this. And like I said before, I was using my knights, and it's like they'll live with like 100 life points left, and I was like, damn it. Like if I play the spell, I brought out Queen, then King, then Jack, which would then go into Utopia Double, which would go into Beyond for 6,000, and then Jack is 9,000. So I'll punch their monster punch them in the face for 7,900 damage, and I just needed 100 more. So now that Morningstar came out, it's a free extender for having 2 or more warrior monsters, which is what one spell card does. And I can just special summon this with that same combo and then finish them off. Instead of leaving them with 100 life points, which they can come back, it's happened before, I can now freely extend off of just 2 cards and then OTK guaranteed, as you saw. So this is my build I'm playing. I have it in real life except these 3, so that's what I'm waiting for. If you have them, you can shoot them my way, but everybody else is being dickheads about it. Anything that will maximize my potential, my deck, they rather not have me have the cards, because, you know, they're scared of rogue decks being too powerful, and they don't want nothing to stop them from winning, which is like a dickhead move, because it's like, if I'm playing you, I want your deck at full potential. But if you're playing me, you don't want me at full potential, because you know what the hell I'm going to do. Win. So, it is what it is. It's annoying, but I'm trying to get a hold of 3, which will work perfectly with my deck. And like I said, it's meant to just spam out warriors. I got my knights, which this also works perfectly with Joker's Knight, because on my opponent's turn, once they summon their 3rd monster, I can activate Joker Straight, which will send a spell. I'll special Queen, search out King, and then I get an immediately normal summon of a monster. So if they have 3 monsters, I can sphere mold them on their turn. So like the synergy just works well with each other. That's all it basically is. It's a deck I love playing it, and I get much respect for actually beating people with it, and it catches them off guard because they don't know what the hell I'm playing or how it works. So yeah, this is my deck, and I'll do an updated version once I get these 3 cards. Latest.